green light will go on now, and it does. The way best was Classic Rock and Roll. It'll take it up. St Bruni happy to take the sit, and Cullen Sox just fairly out. Will go back and settle down in third spot, about 8 metres off the second horse, and there's plenty of pace on as they go out of the straight over the shadows. And Classic Rock and Roll leads out by a length from St Bruni, and then Cullen Sox is still 12 metres back in third spot. So showed some speed out of the gate, Classic Rock and Roll, but now starts to come back underneath the drive as they get down the back straight on the first occasion. St Bruni's camped in second place, hard up on the leader's back, and then you go back 12 metres still to Cullen Sox, who's got a bit of chasing to do. So the pace is quite genuine down towards the 1500 metre peg in the second trial of the morning, and it's Classic Rock and Roll that leads out by a length from St Bruni, and now only about a length and a half back in third, and last place is Cullen Sox, and they've come inside the 1400 metre peg. Classic Rock and Roll leads and hasn't waited. St Bruni in second place has been there comfortably all the way, and now Cullen Sox gets up onto its back to be only a length back in last place. They've gone past where they started. This time they'll come down and get the bell and have 1,000 metres to go, and it's Classic Rock and Roll for Ian Montgomery, 1 length in front of St Bruni, and about 8 metres still back in third place is Cullen Sox. Pace has been very genuine in this trial. Out of the straight on the last occasion goes Classic Rock and Roll, leads out 1 length away of St Bruni. Cullen Sox has had to do a bit of chasing to tack on through the early part of the trial, but it's there now as they swing into the back straight on the last occasion, and Classic Rock and Roll goes again and gets away. St Bruni got a little bit of a stitch turning into the back straight, and Classic Rock and Roll starts to run. St Bruni's having a hard job, and Cullen Sox is about to go round it and get into second place. So Classic Rock and Roll has been running all the way. Whether he can keep it up at the 500, he's in front by 20 metres from Cullen Sox getting into second place, and then St Bruni, who spent a lot of pennies trying to chase this leader. But Classic Rock and Roll obviously can run and keeps on running. It's 20 metres in front of Cullen Sox as it comes down to the 200 metres. Still in front, Classic Rock and Roll is not going to be challenged in the straight. It's probably starting to get a little bit weary, but it's entitled to because it's been running very solidly all throughout the trial. Classic Rock and Roll gets down to the line. Cullen Sox stuck to its gun in second place, albeit was beaten by 40 metres, and then about 50 metres back in third spot was the 2-year-old St Bruni.